Well, hello and welcome back to another Comish 998 railway review video. I didn't expect to do one so soon, but so we're back again. Well, first things first, let's have a look at let's see what it is. So anyways, it looks like, so this is one of Sonic models again. So it's that's probably the main reason why I'm able to do another one in such a short notice, because I am not buying any more models for this year. This is for 2017. I finished with buying model trains. Who knows what's going to happen for 2018, but for 2017 the Sprinter was the last one I've gotten, which is, as I said, that will either be the review in front of this or behind it. We'll see how I end up doing this, but if so, that one will be out probably about some point in the next year. Yes, I'm getting a bit tired as usual. Anyway, so this is so Malcolm has managed to get a Dapol Class 121221 thing. I cannot fully tell what it is because it was bought from Hatton's, and they stick their sticker directly on top of the plate, which tells us what it is. It looks like a 121. It's a 121 bubble car. I've forgotten what livery it was. I did know what that was, but yeah, it's DCC ready, 21 pin. Yeah, let's get into the box. We're gonna all my videos are set up like this. You should already be used to it, I think. Probably not. So it slides off. Unlike most British models I've seen, this one actually slides off. And when you first come to the manuals and stuff, yeah, manuals and stuff. So this is their terms and conditions. Yeah, terms and conditions. Don't really need to read that too much. Fitting of accessories. I have been notified, though this did come with accessories, because Malcolm has already opened this before and taken a look. It looks like he may have either lost accessories or hasn't packed them back up into the box, meaning that I would not have the accessories in this video. But yeah, that's just unfortunate, even though I'm meant to be dealing with them, but I can't do anything. That's beyond my expertise, because since I didn't lose them. And then the final one is talking about DCC installation and opening the body. Okay. Right, so we'll just put that over there. It comes in a foam cover. And then we've got, it's more of very like the Precision style for Australian models, Precision style packaging, or else in terms of it's the same as every British company who do packaging now. It's all in this plastic cover. So the accessories should have been up here, because I took a look at a video just to confirm. Yes, there were meant to be accessories, but they aren't in it. So just gonna put that to the side quickly and see what is out at the bottom. It's head codes and I'm assuming destinations decals, so those should have to be applied yourself. So let's move that box out of the way. Right, so normal style packaging, classic sleeve, move it out. This is gonna sounds horrible. Lift open, lift away the plastic, and out comes the model. That's probably not a smart place to put it. So I'll just put the model over there. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up, and let's go and get our close-ups as per all my normal videos. So this is another DMU, as we can see. It's another DMU. I'm pretty much really getting on a roll with these DMU videos, but DMU, EMUs, multiple units, I should mean, videos, but because I'm pretty sure the last few have been, haven't they? Yeah, actually. The last few I've actually filmed. Yeah. So it won't be in the order that you see them, but so yeah, so it looks very nice. Let's put it down and let's take a look at it, get some nice close-ups. So yeah, I've changed the style of how I do these videos a bit. So we're going to start off with first impressions, because, well, It's the first impression, as always. So anyways, it looks, well, quite nice. I've never seen a real one. I haven't been to Britain. That sounds like the this thing is scratching against the keyboard up the back, but so it's fitted with the standard tension knot couplers on the front. It's a multiple double enamel unit, so it can go in two ways. We can see the head code on the top. It doesn't have anything on it at the moment. Looks very, very detailed. We can see all the undercarriage piping. I'm feeling one slightly loose on this side. The brown one that's in the center, that's a bit loose. It came off it when it was we were originally taking a look. So it's, yeah, it's got real wipers, proper wipers on it. Yeah, we're still going into that because since there are companies who still think it's a smart idea to make wipers out of molding it into the plastic. We can see this internal cab detail. Don't think you can really see from view of the camera, but there is internal. So it's very, very nice. It's very, very nicely detailed. I'm assuming Malcolm will be very, very happy with it. Yeah. We can see the holes for the details as well. So the first impressions is very, very nice. I cannot actually wait to put this onto the rails. Now, next part will be history, because that's a portion now part of this video. And yeah, the history part's quite interesting, and then we'll go into some details or like a closer look of it. So, right, into its history. So the Class 121, as nicknamed bubble car, were in service from 1960 to 2017. So they have now just been pulled out of service earlier this year. I hate that noise in the background. There were 16 of them built, with motors like this one, and there were 10 trailer units which were constructed. They have a top speed of 70 miles an hour, and they were fitted with slam doors, as they were known because they made this horrid slamming noise when they were closing. There were 300 horsepower units, and they are made for standard gauge operation. So yeah, they've been stated to be the longest surviving DMU unit to be operated in Britain for 57 years, from 1960 to 2017. 57 years of public service, which is quite good for a train to manage to reach that age. 57 years. The only thing we've seen in Australia which has done that are probably locomotives. Some have hit about 60, but there really hasn't been many. Yeah, really hasn't been many stock which has lasted that long in public service. Yeah, because even the Hitachis, the EMUs, they only lasted for 40-ish years. So this has done a great job to last 57 years. So anyhow, let's zoom in and let's go and take a look at some of its details. When I said zoom in, I really meant zoom in. So this model does feature directional headlights, as we can see from the face there. Hopefully we can see a bit better into the cab. I'm going to move the light slightly, so yes, there we go. We should be able to see inside the cab a bit better now. It looks very, very nice. They look like separately applied parts, or else they've been painted, which is nice to see. It's in Chiltern Railways livery, so it's very, very crisply added. We can now see the undercarriage detailing, which I was talking about. That one pipe, the brown pipe that you see there, that pipe was dangling. I have a feeling it still is, because it shouldn't be. It doesn't look like it should be that low. It's got metal handrails down the side. We're now onto the other end. As we can see, it's got the same amount of detailing. You can see into the cabin. There are seats on the inside, which is very, very nice. There is internal lighting as well, so they've kept up the very top detailing in this model. Yeah, that's hopefully a good enough close up of the model. it is marked as C1 on the side. If anyone knows what that actually means, because I was trying to get this confirmed, I think it's like where they're allowed to go or something. But if anyone could confirm what C1 actually means, and C2 and sorry, C1, C3, I think I forgot which ones have C3, but I've seen C3 before. So yeah, if someone can confirm what that actually means on the side of on side carriages and stuff like that, that would be very grateful. So anyways, is that a guards compartment? Yeah, it is a guards compartment. So anyways, let's finish the finish this part off. Let's head off to the layout and get some running shots of her. So I'll see you all at the layout. Anyway, we're here back on the layout finally. So let's grab the bubble car. Ouch! That was sharp. And just place it on the outer loop. We can see that on the inside loop there's kind of a train of containers sitting on it, so that can't be used. That coupler on the front is bent, but I've been asked to take off both couplers, so I'll be pulling off both couplers on each end after this review, on a request. So outer loop is now powered. Let's see if she actually runs first. Nope. That's a dead section. So we can see the two thick tail lights. Doesn't say, it sounds tired for some reason. And in the opposing direction, we can see the inside lighting on the cab. That's very nice. If I just slow it down and just pick up the camera off the so we can see the inside lighting. Everything's blue in there, including the ground. That's interesting. Well, anyways, so we're just going to pull her up again. I'm going to put the camera back down, and we're going to send her off in the in the opposing direction, and then we'll get some running shots. And then, because this is a DMU, it's going to hit the same problem like the Sprinters. It's not. This running shots are literally the running shots I need. So yeah, I'm going to get some of the running shots in one direction, and some of the running shots in the other direction, and then we're going to have our conclusion. Then we're going to get it arriving into the station, and that will end the video. I'm going to follow that same procedure, the same as the Sprinters, whichever one came out first. So anyway, let's get it moved out. I don't think that's going to be a very good test if it's only going at that speed for the whole run, because that's at medium speed, so that doesn't seem very right. That's interesting. I'll put the speed a little bit higher. I don't know if it's the mod that's having a problem. I can't tell. I need to go quickly and take some look at some videos, but anyhow, I'm going to start this running anyways. So I think it's already out of shot pretty much. Let's get some running shots if I can get it moving quicker. Anyway, with that means that the running of the forward direction, well, at this current moment the forward direction is done. It's sped up over the past little bit, so that's good to see the running end's actually doing its play. So we'll just stop her just over here. and then we'll, nope, it hasn't done that, and then we'll send it off in the opposing direction. So let's go and get some more running shots of her. It's good to see this actually sped up a little bit. It looks like it always starts slow, so that's a bit different, but let's get some running shots. Some more running shots anyway. With that is the end of the running in for this model. Seems like it's a lot nicer since now it's been run in. Say that, but when you change to, that's at half speed still, but it speeds up slowly, so it's an interesting model. I never noticed. Yes, that's something I didn't notice. There is sprung buffers. That's quite nice to hear that. It does actually have sprung buffers on every single buffer. Wow. I don't know if the head code should have something in it. Seeing the head code doesn't actually light up. I can smell smoke for some reason. Anyway, so we're gonna get a head off here. So in conclusion to this, it is actually very nice. It starts up slow. It's a very smooth runner, so that's probably the main good thing. The model hits the sort of noisier side, but that's probably due to the controller, because I know the Hornby controller seem to do that with a lot of the motors. But yeah, so it's very nice of a model. I would say recommend it for, well, I would recommend it somewhat, because I'm not too, but the issue is I'm not too close to the colours, I'm not too close to all that too much British stuff anymore, so I can't fully say if it's fully that accurate to the real one. So anyhow, I thank you all for watching. Ratings will be at the end of the video again. You're going to see the cutout of the shot will be of it arriving to the platform again. I thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in my later videos. Have a good evening, have a good day, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.